Hey, what's going on, y'all? Knowledge speaks truth coming at you again with another video. Um, I was gonna talk about this topic yesterday, but I didn't get around to it. And it's about this whole black gender war bullshit, that goes on YouTube. And I've come to the conclusion that I know there's a lot of people on here who actually like that. You get a kick out of, black people arguing and fussing and, black men against black women and, downgrading each other. And, I don't think it's any other, race of people who tear down each other more than black people. I'm going to just keep it real. Somebody trying to come out, their situation or whatever, people always got something to say. And that can happen in, the white and the Hispanic community also, but I see more unity with them. And I think, there's a lot of people here on YouTube that really get a kick out of it. You see people here on YouTube who continue to make these gender war videos and shit, always complain about the black man or the black woman, and just whining and shit. Oh, I can't find a good black man. I can't find a good black woman. And it's like, when do you move the fuck on? Now, I know that a lot of times we have certain prejudice or certain feelings towards a group of people or just a gender or race because of our experience. So, you might have a black man that has had certain bad situations with black women. So what that's going to do over time is a lot of times, it messes with the image and the picture that you have of a black woman. You might have started out loving black women, respecting them and all that good shit. And then, some woman mess you up in your life and, you went left field. And now you can't stand black women. Not saying that you group all black women as the same, but you put the mass majority of them into this small box of what you feel like black women are, and vice versa. Same thing with black men. But it's like, just like I've said before in previous of my videos, we are all adults, and you should have a certain type of maturity, and especially when you start getting 25 and up. Maybe not even that. I say 23 and up. You should start having more common sense and more of a mature mind to know what not to mess with and what type of person you want to be with. And I think a lot of times, we go after these women or these men that we know ain't about shit. They have no type of potential future for them. You know they're an asshole, but they might entertain you or they might have some type of excitement that you want. They might have some money at the time being. And so you hop on their coattail, and then when they fuck you over, then you want to get on YouTube and you want to get on all these different talk shows and shit or in your community and talk about it. Black men ain't shit, black women ain't shit. It just after a while it gets tiring. It's like, when do you move on? And it's people who specifically make these type of videos, and I don't have to say no names and nothing, but it's people out there who make these type of videos to keep their buzz up and to gain attention, because you believe it or not, you have a lot of YouTubers who love attention. They don't really necessarily care about the subscribers, what they do, but sometimes they don't necessarily care about the subscribers. They just want people to listen to them bitch and moan. And especially you guys out there, like, stop bitching and moaning about the same shit. If you got something to say, or you want to enlighten people or get something off your chest about the black man or the black woman, say it in a productive way. Don't get on here bashing, black women or bashing black men and talking all this bullshit, but you have really nothing productive to say. Everything you say is this nigga or this trifling nigga or this bitch over here, this black bitch. And I think when you do that, it becomes a problem, and you just putting hate and animosity, back into our race that shouldn't be there. We already have to deal with a lot of this outside shit, with our economic situation and us just progressing as a people. But when you got cats inside of our community or women inside of our community that are continuously pushing this black gender war bullshit going on, I think it's a major problem. And if you look at my videos, I'll wake people up or speak on certain topics that I feel is, either a big problem or something that I've seen or I experienced in my life about maybe the black woman or the black male. But I never get on a video and just bitch and moan. I always have a solution, and I always have some type of motivational movement that I want to put towards the video. Something that everybody can do to change the situation. I don't get on YouTube and bitch and moan because that's not going to do nothing. I could sit up here, let's say I'm out of a job. I could sit up here and whine about a job for the rest of my life. But at the end of the day, if I don't do the groundwork and I don't go out there and actually look for a job, I'm never going to get one. So, y'all cats and y'all women, y'all need to think about that shit. Stop bitching here on YouTube and moaning, crying and shit. Yeah, I can't find a good black man. There's no good black man out there. I hate these black bitches. They're loud and they have attitudes. Like, man, shut the fuck up. Shit, it's really getting annoying. And, I just want to put that out there. If you get offended by this video, I don't give a shit, because if you do get offended by it, you're not understanding where I'm coming from, then the shoe probably fits your ass. But, that's basically all I wanted to say, man. I'm out. Y'all stop that bullshit. We need more unity, because the lack of unity is what's kept black people down for several years. You know what I mean? That's all I got to say. I'm out.